Hello and welcome to another new video. In today's video, I will talk about this book, Do Epic Shit, which has already become a bestseller, which is being made by popular Indian content creator Ankur Warikoo. You know about Ankur Warikoo, isn't it? If you are in your 20s, 30s or 40s and still don't know who Ankur Warikoo is, then my friend, you are certainly missing out something. Ankur Warikoo has created a popular YouTube channel during the lockdown in which he talked about startups, about beginning or switching careers, what books you should read for better productivity, how to build up better habits, if you should take financial or monetary risk, when you should take such risk, and many more such interesting topics you can see in his YouTube channel. He is also the founder of Indian startups like Groupon and Nearby, but later on he left them and now he is a full-fledged content creator, course creator, YouTuber and a speaker. You know, this man has got success not very easily, but he wants to spread his knowledge through his channel, and now he has come up with this popular book of his called Do Epic Shit. And in today's video I will talk about this particular book, Do Epic Shit by Ankur Warikoo, and my 7 top learnings that I acquired from this particular book, Do Epic Shit by Ankur Warikoo. Now the question arises, if Ankur Warikoo says everything in his YouTube channel or provides all his content on his socials, be it his LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, then why do you need to read the physical version of his book? I found his whatever he says or the content that he delivers highly relatable, as I am somebody who is late in her 30s, and I had certain specified reason why I thought reading this book was a good option for me. I will first talk about why I read the physical book, the copy of which I can't find while I am filming this particular video, but I do have a physical copy of the book. Maybe I have given it to somebody and the person, as usual, hasn't returned. So let me tell you why I read this particular book. I'm an avid reader, you all know by now. I got a physical copy of this book and so I thought, let me read it once again. Now, I also wanted to know what my favorite YouTuber had written in his book. So that curiosity led me to buy his book. Thirdly, in today's day and age, we all consume lots of content from different social media platforms. Most of them we tend to forget. Only a few impactful ones actually affect or impact us. To rewind all those thoughts and teachings which he had told in his YouTube videos, I thought reading the book would be a good option. I will talk about the 7 key takeaways that I have gathered from this particular book, Do Epic Shit. The first thing, I will start with this particular quote of his. The pro is an amateur who shows up every day. I would like to mention that Ankur Warikoo repeatedly told in his book as well as his content, he has tried preparing content long back. To be precise, he started with writing blogs in the year 2005. He kept on experimenting with different forms of content in different platforms. Today, we see brand Ankur Warikoo, which is the result of all these things that he has been doing for such a long period. So he had shown up every day and today he is getting the result of what he had reaped so many years back. The second keynote which Ankur Warikoo has mentioned, set habits, not goal. This particular statement was also mentioned in popular non-fiction Atomic Habit by James Clear. I have talked about Atomic Habit in a particular video where I talked about 3 books that were referred by Ankur Warikoo. I will put the link of that particular video in the description down below. Now, set habit, not goals. Now, let me state this statement with an example. For example, you make a goal of getting a perfect body in 3 months. For that, he says that you have to work on your habits. You have to eat right, you have to sleep right, maybe 8 hours a day. You have to work on not eating unhealthy food from the street markets. So all these things you have to do it. All these changes in your daily routine habit does not happen in one day. It happens over a period of time. So once when you think of setting a goal, it is better that you think about what are the habits that you can change or work upon to achieve that particular goal. In this context, he has also given a beautiful quote. Persistence is not one day's miracle. Just think about this particular quote. So wisely said. At least I found it extremely wise, written in very simple, easy English. Fourth key takeaway was emphasis of now. Do it now. Start it early. Once a time gone is gone. Never regret if I could have done so. Time management is an important skill in today's day and age. Warikoo emphasizes on now. He also states you should be well informed and aware of everything in your surrounding, and you should start things early in your life, maybe from your college life itself. The fifth key takeaway, which Ankur Warikoo talks repeatedly in his book Do Epic Shit as well as in all his content, is financial mistakes to avoid. He places emphasis on paper assets. When he was the founder of Groupon and Nearby, he had invested a lot on real estate as well. But he forgot to understand the emphasis of liquid assets. That is, the assets that could be converted into money way faster. In times of financial difficulties, he tells it was his wife Ruchi's jewelry that had helped them to sustain the time. And a very important thing that Warikoo talks in this particular book, Do Epic Shit, is about investing. He says all throughout schools, children are taught save money. But what to do after you have saved money? In most cases, what we do after saving money is we invest that money into something. Now, why we have done that investment? Because we have seen some of our friend or relative whom we idolize have made investment. Now, this is where we do the mistake. He is telling that if you want to go on with investment, educate yourself, get aware about the market circumstances at that particular point of time, and then think about doing an investment. And the last thing that I would like to mention over here, where I have amalgamated 2 points, is that making choices. No one is ever stuck. We all are afraid to make decisions. We all have ample choices available, but we are frightened to take the right decision. because in most circumstances our decisions are the result of our thought process, of the things that we are constantly thinking, and this is again impacted by the people we mingle most of the time. So he suggests that abundance of choices that you have around you, choose, pick the right people, the people whom you are following, maybe on social media, whose podcasts you are hearing, or whose books you are reading. So making choices, selecting, is extremely important in today's day and age because they highly impact your current taste as well as preference. Do Epic Shit by Ankur Warikoo has already become a national bestseller in the very first month of its release. The price of the book is $3.99 and it is published by Juggernaut. I have put the Amazon affiliate link of this particular book in the description down below. In case after watching this particular video you want to buy that book, then do buy it from the link given in the description down below. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, tata, goodbye and have a great day ahead.